On this week's episode of Never Thought I'd Say This YouTube channel, we are going to be playing Who's More Likely, which is a fun question and answer game.
I'm a little scared.
Why?
I don't.
Celia Behar, since we didn't introduce ourselves. This is.
I don't know.
Celia.
Jodie Sweeten. I don't know. There's things that I feel like definitely you might be more likely to do, but then the things that I might be more likely to do I want people to know that?
You shouldn't have started a YouTube channel if you didn't want to reveal deeply private information on the internet to strangers.
Right. Okay, that's true.
So, also, I would like it to be known that Celia is the one that has gotten all of these questions together.
Yes.
So you know what's coming.
But I don't, because I gave about 100 to our amazing producer VP, and he's going to actually tell us. So I don't know what he's going to pick out of the, no joke, probably 100 of them.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. We are ready for whose line is it anyway? Who's more ready?
I mean, clearly I'm more likely to remember what the we're doing in this segment.
In life. Okay. All right, ready?
Sure.
Let's do it.
All right.
Who's most likely to get a face tattoo?
I mean, probably.
Yeah.
Probably. If I was.
Yes, if you weren't an actress, yes, by now you would have.
I wouldn't have face tattoos though. Face tattoos, like, unless I was like really committing to that. I feel.
Can we call the neck part? Because you would definitely get a neck tattoo. That leads to your face.
Thank you for the anatomy lesson. Yes, it does. Anyway, yes. All right. Next question.
Who's most likely to have an imaginary friend?
I feel like me. I think I already do. Are you here?
Thanks.
Who's most likely to forget where they parked the car?
I don't know where my car is right now.
Who's most likely to be attacked by a wild animal?
Why is that me? Because I get near wild animals. Wait, are you talking about my dating life, or what? What do you mean?
No, just that I feel like if we were out somewhere,
Yeah.
and a wild animal was like, look at those two, they'd go for you first.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's just sort of the trajectory of my life. If something really up can happen, it probably will happen to me.
Okay.
All right, yeah, sure.
Who's the most likely to lock themselves out of the house?
Definitely you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I definitely did that not that long ago. And
How, though?
sometimes a person is very busy and they're heading out the door and there's kids and things, and you lock the door and then you fly out of it and you close it and then you realize that you locked the handle part and also the back gate and also your back door and also your phone's inside. Yeah.
Who's the most likely to be the first one to die in a zombie apocalypse?
First of all, I watched The Walking Dead. I know all of the ways that you live through a zombie apocalypse. I take notes. I don't think you do. What do you got?
I've taken you to the shooting range before, and I'm just gonna say,
Shooting at zombies is not a good idea. Do you not understand that it's the noise that draws zombies to you? Hi, already dead.
silencer.
Dude, no. That's not how it works. You
I
gotta get
would rip it apart with my bare hands. You've never seen me angry. You don't know what I can
And then
do
if
with a
the
zombie.
blood splatter gets in your eyes, bam, you're a zombie.
Well, you're stabbing them at a close distance. So.
You go right through the brain. Makes a noise like that, by the way.
Have you ever tried to stab someone through the brain? Not that I have, but I'm just saying, like, stabbing through a skull is hard, zombie or not.
We're not gonna talk about my past.
Let's just say we'd probably both be dead. Let's just say that. Let's say that. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Next question.
Okay.
I feel like I'm winning though. I'm winning.
Okay.
Who's the most likely to bungee jump?
No. God,
Oh, no, me neither.
Oh, well.
No, neither.
Then it's a
Fine,
wash.
great.
I would
Me
never,
neither.
nothing sounds less appealing than jumping off something with a rubber band strapped to my ankles.
Yeah. Or out of a plane. Or no.
No.
Who's the most likely to become a nun?
I'm Jewish. I opt out. I will say though, when I was in 7th grade, I really, really, really wanted to be a Jewish nun. Weirdly, they don't exist, so not me. But not you either, because they don't want you.
Who's the most likely to forget a loved one's birthday?
Oh, both of us. Both of us, yeah. Terrible.
Who was the most likely to fall down the stairs?
Oh my god. You guys, I can't. I fall down all the time.
All the time.
All the time. There used to be, when we did Full House when I was little, they were like, "Are you Bambi? What's wrong? Like, do you not know how the legs work?" But there was large chunks of our gag reels, which are like the bloopers at the end of the season, that were devoted entirely to me falling down as a child, and they would happen season after season.
Since I've known her, she's lost several toenails from either knocking into something or falling, or at least bruised the crap out of them, where you're like, "Look at my nail!"
Yeah, my nail. Or I did get the giant space bruise on my hip one time that B said looked like the galaxy because it was so many shades of purple and green. It was hot.
Sexy.
Who is the most likely to stay up all night arguing with internet trolls?
I'll piggyback on that for like a good hour, and then I'll like be like, "Peace out," tell you I'm peacing out, and then I get up in the morning and she's taken on like 20 more, and I wonder if you've slept. You're doing it right now, I bet. Like as we're filming this, we're probably like beep somewhere.
My phone's been going off. I have things to say. I know. But luckily, probably none of those people are watching this YouTube channel. So. And if you are, don't leave a comment.
And for your final question,
Ooh.
who is the most likely to watch a rom-com just to cry?
God, I hate that she's right about that, but yeah, I think it's me. Because I don't know how to cry otherwise. I gotta get something to inspire me to cry, otherwise I'm dead inside.
No, that life doesn't work like that. I'm gonna fall down in a coffee shop.
You might, apparently.
Well,
fall down.
that I would do. I would totally fall down in a coffee shop, but I wouldn't like then fall down and meet the love of my life who owns a coffee shop, who scooped me up off the floor, and then go back to my small town and
first of all, no, most people watch rom-coms because they know that's never gonna happen to them, and that's why you cry, right? That's why I cry.
I don't know. I'm strangely like a hopeless romantic in the darkest, crispiest of ways.
I met my boyfriend on Tinder. I think we can all be clear that that's not a rom-com situation.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Well, I hope you have learned a little bit more about who we really are, or who we wish we were, or would like to not be.
Yeah, that one.
And we would love to hear what you guys thought, who would rather, or if you were surprised by any of our answers, or if you have other questions.
Yeah.
Comment, subscribe below, and we will see you next week on some more fun, fabulous, fantastic games of Never Thought I'd Say This. I don't know, I'm trying to make a good exit, and it doesn't, just never works.
See, do you want me to like lift you up and carry you out to the theme of Officer and a Gentleman, like a rom-com? That would do it.
But you'd have to touch me.
Oh, right, forget it.